Cancer, welcome to your tarot reading for currently. How do they feel about me? We're going to find out what this person thinks about you currently. Whoever's on your mind, I want you to think very, very quickly. And that person, this is what that reading is for. Okay. We are going to go ahead and hit subscribe first to Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with your tarot card reading for currently. How do they feel about me in your beautiful month of April? So we are here in April. Let's find out how your person currently feels. We're going to find out through Oracle how you both feel currently. Just do a little bit of a energy vibe on you, and then we're going to confirm that with the tarot reading. So we'll get more into the thoughts and the feelings and stuff and everything kind of around that, as well as like actions, influences that are positive or negative. But all of that will be confirmed through tarot and done through tarot cards. So we'll get this oracle card reading going. Find out your current vibes with your baby or somebody who you have a crush on, maybe someone that doesn't even know you exist. Let's find out where you are with this person, Cancer. All right, so you're super focused on your home life and your love life. You're super focused on any stability, any peace, and you're very focused on romance. Of course you are. This other card is in reverse. It's a transformation card. There's a change in the emotional life of the person that you would be dealing with. Somebody who is a Scorpio, they could even be a Cancer also, but it's like they want a relationship. They want some sort of balance that considers, a piece that's incorporated to the love and the romance and just kind of like loving yourself. But there's a lacking here. So something that they are lacking as far as trying to find that change in their emotional life. So there could be something going on as far as a shift that's making it difficult for them to be in a relationship with you, or even to know that you exist, or to even add to the relationship, however that resonates. Let's get one more card here. Okay, so this card's just indicating to me that to collaborate or to bring together or to add to each other and to have this relationship, to boost your relationship with this person, you're going to want to really bring in the teamwork. You're going to really want to bring in some sort of, compromising. Maybe their transformation is asking you of something and you're just not giving it to them because you're not very aware, because you're super fixated on having something specific in your love life, in your home life. Okay. But this is very, very specific to change and, making a choice and allowing this person to really feel free to do what they need to get into a changed emotional state. Okay. All right. Let's confirm this with tarot reading. The best part is the tarot cards. All right, Cancer, let's find out what are their thoughts? What are their feelings? What are they emotionally feeling? What are their actions towards you? What is it that Cancer's zodiac sign person currently on their mind? What is it that they want? And a future outcome, of course, and anything kind of influencing the situation. This could be good or bad. I'm not holding back. Now, your person could be a Scorpio. Could it just be a water sign? But this is going to tell us for sure. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, that's in reverse. Okay, they are definitely a fire sign or a water sign. Yeah. In specific, Scorpio. Confirmed it. That confirmed it, people. We're done for the night. All right. So this Ace of Cups is just indicating to me that there is, a new beginning or some kind of, new cycle in the relationship if you're already involved with this person. But emotionally, it's very much lacking. The satisfaction's lacking in this new beginning or this restart or this reboot. Their thoughts on the situation is that it's not a very great start. It's not a very good new beginning, or, changing things up with the love and the emotion. And, the emotional state here is lacking when it comes to, a new beginning and getting into anything romantic or feeling anything specific. They feel like they could definitely learn how to do all this with you, though. definitely vibing that they could learn how to deal with all this. They are determined. They are very much wanting to learn how to spiritually be connected and energetically be connected to you. But there's something here. This is confirming this oracle reading, that whatever it is that kind of makes this person tick, they're wanting to learn how to do it. Their passion, the things that make them ambitious and that makes them driven, they're really wanting to learn how to like invent themselves into that place, in that space. So this is just confirming that oracle read. Let's find out the action from your person. Eight of Swords upright, Page of Swords upright. So their action towards you is definitely movement, definitely some sort of hope. There is still stagnancy, obviously, and there's a little anxiety coming your way, and really wanting to learn. Again, they're communicating this to you already, Cancer. You know that. They're wanting to learn how to be educated and how to emotionally communicate and be mature, and how do they learn how to stay in the things that they love to do and work at the same time. There's all these things that they're really wanting to do, but they're very smart, they're very logical individual, and the quality of their mind and the attitude and the beliefs they have are very, very, very clear. But the action or any kind of like leveling up spiritually is giving them anxiety, especially when they're trying to talk to you about it. So they're trying to have a conversation with you about it, and it's like, they've got a lot of hope though, so they don't think it's dead, on arrival, but they do get a little irritated by it, the conversation anyway. Arya, welcome, Cancer. All right, let's find out what it is they want. So, as far as wants, okay, they want a conclusion. They want things, to come into play. They want a full circle. They want a conversation. They want to be able to have a conversation. They want to be able to have prospects or things they can choose from. They want to learn how to pick from those things, and they want to learn how to, be dependable and stable. But there is a lot of no support here. So there is no support. There is a selfish aspect to what it is that they're not being selfish, but there's an aspect of selfishness that you see, or that's coming kind of off to you, but it's actually in like the thick of things here. What they're doing is trying to become a better human. And that's going to be even better for your home life and your love life. And I know that you're concerned about that, but the conclusion needs to come full circle. There needs to be some sort of an ending or a close on a conversation, and no more, conflict about it. They definitely do not want hostility, but that's where they're coming. They're going to start coming from. They're going to start whooping your ass. All right, let's find out what it is that you're kind of thinking, Gemini. Oh, Cancer, not Gemini. So let's find out what you're thinking as far as this relationship and your person that is currently on your mind. All right, so emotionally, you're healing from something, okay? I don't know what it is, but you really have come into a place where you really find balance in your life. And you feel like, the both of you are healing. And that is something that's coming from, as far as like rationally thinking or trying to clear things up at all here, the confusion or the unfair feeling is that there was heartbreak and there was a third party involved in the situation. And this could have had to do with the fact that they brought the third party into the situation. So they might have had something got in the way of you two. It doesn't have to be a person, but if it's a person, something got in the way. Okay. And the communication didn't happen. It's probably something that they found out, and it's probably not something that they communicated to you, okay? Because it was a huge conflict. It felt very violating. It felt like really bad, and there was like lack of faith. But now emotionally, you feel like you're both healing. You're both in a place where you're finding that really nice balance in your life. Again, you're very honing in on your love life and your home life, really, marking that territory, making sure that you're loving on it. Maybe a little overbearing though, is what I'm thinking here. Let's find out your actions towards your person. Nine of Cups. Your action is going to be fulfillment, really. Emotionally, you're going to be, coming towards this person. Future action towards this person is going to be strictly about love. It's going to be about feeling and cleansing the relationship. Yes. Yes, honey. I'm so glad that you're healing. That's all we need to be doing. That's all we need to be focused on. The emotional state is definitely in a place of resolve, and that's exactly what the action is going to be. You're going to be coming from a place of no roadblocks. There's no stagnancy. You have a lot of hope here. And you definitely want to get into a place where you can explore this relationship. Let's find out what you really want, though. You want security, okay? You want stability. You want to be the leader or to be led. I'm not quite sure. It's a little tricky. But there's like a lot of things here that are dependable, and that's what you want. You want all of this shit to be very down to earth, very much about, you know, the physical, the groundingness, the safety, the inspirational aspects of your life. This is what you want it to be. And that's what you're pushing for. You don't want it to be, you know, lacking support. You don't want it to be overindulgent on the bullshit, the materialistic shit. Okay. You're definitely like, I don't give a shit about anything else besides being safe and happy and safe and loving and sound. And I don't know how much further I can get into that, but you're very, very overbearing when it comes to really trying to protect the situation. Okay. So let's get a future outcome for you, Cancer. Okay. Future outcome. Excuse me. I just dropped my cards. There we go. I don't like when I do that, but I do it for a reason. I'm sure of it. There's a reason for it. There always is. Future outcome for Cancer, fire, or water sign. So gaining that physical contentment or gaining that, you know, that place where you're really wanting closure, likely outcome is you're not going to quite get to that, you know, that ending or that full circle thing and getting closure. You know, even though there's no closure there or like shift, there's still a stability. There's still a safety. It's still there, but there's going to be fear along the way. And that's 9 of Wands upright. 4 of Pentacles is in reverse, but you know, you trying to control the situation. Again, this is just confirming my thoughts of you kind of being overbearing about like, okay, you fucked up. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to swoop in and do all this stuff to make sure that our relationship stays really, really good. And you're not going anywhere. And we're going to stay focused on just this and this. You cannot fucking do that because that person's going to fly the fuck away and you're going to be left alone in the dust. So stop being scared of that, okay? Because this is what it is. You guys went through this for a specific reason, but you trying to control the situation or make it feel like unpeaceful for either one of you, it's just physically going to draw the other person out. So just don't add to that because that's not supportive. That's detrimental. I don't know how more else I can say that. It's very selfish of you because you're adding your fear into the relationship and making it more complicated. I don't even know what it's called. I'd have to look. They're actually smaller cards. These are my oracle cards that I was using though. I'm going to start showing the cards. I need to set up a thing. I don't know how to do that yet, but that's what I want to do. And I was kind of waiting until I was like monetized and like, you know, further along. Eventually I'll get like a different setup though. I don't know what deck it is though. Let me look. I love the artwork. That's why I actually got this deck, was because of the artwork. The artwork's really pretty. But yeah, they're not big. They're little guys. So again, that is just where I'm coming from with this. When it comes to stabilizing the relationship, to try and control the peace in the relationship, it's just, there's a reason you're scared, okay? Because that's not going to work. Stop being so scared. It's ridiculous. It's going to work out. It's a great time for you both to explore, get it back into things that really make the both of you tick in the relationship, and things will be great. You're so cool. Let's get our last card here. Okay. So you will be, you know, this last card is just expressing that, yes, there's conflict, there's insecurity, there's these control issues, but There's always something hidden, even if it's stuck or stagnant. There's always something, 5 Pentacles. There's always stuff that is hidden that is not being seen, even in the worst of fucking times. So please understand, Cancer, that this person that, you know, that is currently on your mind, and you dealing with a third party or something got in the way of the relationship, it's just going to thicken the relationship, make it better, especially if you're working on it, because it doesn't have to end shit. No, it don't. We're not here to be one person's one person. I mean, unless you guys vow to, but that's weird. I mean, you're just a person, and you don't even have your own body. You're just a soul who's, you know, trapped in the body. So basically, you don't control shit, is what I'm saying. All right. Please go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot if you would. Thank you. And also click that bell. This is going to make it so you don't miss any of my notifications here at Hangman Tarot, as well as missing any lives, uploads, all your future readings. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and click that bell. Don't forget. Share, like, and follow if you would, please, and thank you on all of your social media, as well as checking out the video that pops up right about now. You can share, like, and follow on that also if you would like in your social media. But if you want to get a hold of me, any requests, comments, questions, you can leave it over here in the comment section, or you can check out the social media and the details and get a hold of me there. I think that it's time for bed. It is 8:30 and I am exhausted. Have a good night, Cancer. See ya.